right. So we're going to talk about configuration files for American Truck Simulator. The reason we're going to do this is because I didn't know, and maybe you didn't know, that you do not have to play cap at 8 players on a convoy mode. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I know it now. Now, in order for you to play more than 8 players, you've got to see the lobbies that are more than 8 players. So what we're going to do is go dig into some files. So you can see here we're at documents. All right, so we need to go to American Truck Simulator. Boom. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's go. And we'll go with that. Now, you see here, config. Your config, if you've never touched it, is going to look like this stuff. This is because we can right click it and we can open with. We'll click there. And it says, yours will say, look for an app. But you can click more apps and then this will pop up. So you can use WordPad or Notepad. I click Notepad, pressed OK, and boom. So just so you see that config is what you want. Right click it, open with, more apps, Notepad, OK. All right. So that's the first thing. Now we're gonna, since I already had it set, double click it, and I don't need all that. Let's bring it down here, and view, zoom in. Let's do it again. Zoom in, Control plus. There we go. So you can hold Control, push the plus key. All right. So we're in convoy mode, but we only see 8-player lobbies. So we're going to scroll down till we see convoy. And there it is right there. Convoy. You set G_max_convoy size. Yours is going to say 8. So that's what yours says right now. We'll click right in front of the 8. We'll add a 1 and a 2. And we're done with that. And because we're in here, we're going to change a few files. So the first one we're changing is your convoy. So let's go ahead, click in front of the 8, add a 1 and a 2. Next one, we're looking for, where is it? I'm looking for, I'll know it when I see it. Let's see. There's a few things in here, but we're only going to do. All right. So you set G_developer. Now for you, that's showing as 0. All right. So you can go ahead, click that, backspace, and push 0. All right. You set G_developer. We're not done. We got that one. Some more. I'll know it when I see it. I've been messing with this stuff for a while. Console. All right. You see here, we've got you set G_console. Now yours is showing 0. We're going to backspace that 0 and we're going to turn that into 1. Right? So go ahead and do that now. Backspace 0, put in a 1. Is there something else? Let me double check. I'll take my time and double check. These are the little important ones we're gonna need. Got convoy size at 128. So you see that again. Convoy 128. Let's see. Mess with any of that. There is a buffer page size. I don't remember what it's supposed to be, so we're not going to touch that. We'll come back, but we can enhance this to get better performance. I just got to look that video up, or it might be I might have found it in that. Oh my goodness, what's it called? Forum. All right, so I'm just simplifying it so you can see it with your eyes. Let's see. I think I don't see anything else necessary. The pedestrian, I think you can turn that to 2. The load factor pedestrian, but we're not going to touch that yet. We'll come back to that. I think I got them all. There's your developer. You set G developer. Turn that to 1. The other one. Console. Alright, so that's it. We're going to do those 3. You set G console, we turn that to 1. Alright, so do all those changes and then we'll go get in the game. Alright, we are in the game and we're going to go into career. We're going to find a lobby now. Oh yeah, time to find a lobby. Cruising Missouri. IO is about to release and they're going to be working on South Dakota next. Interesting. We are making our way across the US. So if anybody's enjoying that, get in the comment section, share your thoughts about these new states they've added. Alright, now we're in the game. We're going to go to Convoy. We're going to click Convoy Lobby. And please note, game experience. Game experience may change during online play. Alright, okay. Now this is going to load up. And we got a few things to do before we see everything. Alright, so now that loads up, we're going to hit advanced filters. And we need to make sure that sessions with mods is checked, because yours isn't. Sessions with optional mods checked. Alright, then you'll apply that, push OK. Alright, now what you see after adjusting the config files is this is a server that I rent. So I set this one at 20. This one is at 8. This one is at 128 players. This one is not working, hence that red, and it's set at 24 players. So somebody needs to update their mods. You see here, reformer mods. Well, those mods are changed and they're not the same as what the file or server is reading. So they've got to adjust it. But you can see there, 24 players. Then your normal 8, 8, 8. And you see here, 32, 32, 8, 8, 8, 8, 32. Now, most people haven't changed their config files, so they don't know this stuff exists. I didn't. I did not know. I had to ask some questions, and lo and behold, I found info. So if you're playing the game standard, you're unaware that you don't have to play in just 8-player lobbies. Now, this should invite more players. Now, these here, you see these boxes, those are servers. Somebody's renting those, so they're paying monthly for it. So that means you shouldn't have too much crazy stuff to deal with, like hacks and stuff, because it's a server that's being rented, not on your personal hardware. All right, so now that we can see all that, 128, 32, 8, 8, 128, 64, 80. These are all the lobbies you can join, right? All right, so now you know how to get into bigger lobbies, all right? So I hope everybody uses this and makes it available. Oh, one more thing. Let's see who has mods. Mods optioning. Right, so I have mods, and these are absent on this server. So if I want to join that server, I have to click this, which is going to cut all my mods off. All right, so let me see if they have any mods. Right, so they have, let's see. They have Right. So there's some stuff that I have that they don't have. And they have this as optional. Optional, 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 optional. This is not even on the server, not on the server, right? So, yeah, you can activate, and what it should do is install the stuff you need and kick out the stuff you don't. Now, because I set this server up, I put the mods in, and these are all off Steam. So if you click here into this lobby, you should be able to activate, which means it'll download and install. I don't know myself because I haven't tried it, but that's, I believe, how that's supposed to work. Try it, and it should put the mods there, which is cool, but the person that's running the server has to make sure they keep the mods and the server up to date, because again, if your server is not up to date, it'll be red. All right, you see that there? It'll be red. This server not up to date, not up to date, not up to date. These yellows, okay, good to go. Latency is just a little high. All right, so boom, that's it.